Good afternoon, everybody. This is Brenda. How are you all doing today? I hope you're all doing well. We have a nice cloudy, rainy looking sky out today. And I have a doctor's appointment to get to. So let's begin and see if we can get through this. Before we get started, I want to give just a little information about this Golden Book Encyclopedia being in my Etsy shop. This one is all ready to go for your, you can put in signatures for your idea book or cardstock and the little self-stick pockets, and you'll have yourself a ephemera holder or an idea book. And because of the interest shown on these, I did go ahead and put this one in my Etsy shop, and we'll go from there and see what happens. Any more interest, and I'll be making some more and putting them in. And I do have the Tim Holtz little corner protectors on the corners here. Usually that's where a lot of the wear and tear is on the corners and sometimes on the spines. So yeah, I love these books for that purpose, the idea books or the ephemera holders. So this one is in my shop as we speak. Okay, let's get going on the purpose at hand. I need, well, actually, this is Tag Tuesday. So I have these master boards that I did in neutrals, and it's just on this large piece of paper so that they're basically already backed for me. I did 3 of them, and I thought we would go ahead and cut these into some tags so we could decorate some tags and get some tags going for my present. This is the book that I'm presently working on. This is the Roxy Creations, Roxy Creations journal that I am presently working on, and I need tags and some journal cards and definitely some pockets. Got to have some pockets. I have a lot of tuck spots in here that I can't find now, but yeah, I have a few tuck spots, but I don't have enough pockets. So and tags. I don't have any tags, so we are going to make some of those, and hopefully within the next week or so this will be finished. I'm hoping. Loving how it's turning out. Beautiful. Beautiful digital kits. I'm using a few of her kits. So we want to make some tags. I usually, I'm gonna glue this down first. I want to make some tags that are maybe different sizes, but I usually make them around 4 by 6, I think. And I'll see better when I can get it on the cutter and see. See where I want to cut it. Oops. Oh, goodness gracious. Fumble fingers today. I'm going to see my doctor because my left eyeball, whenever I know it sounds gross, but whenever I move my left eyeball, it hurts. If I'm just still, it's fine, but when I go to move it around, like looking around, it hurts like it's black and blue or something. It's really weird. So, other than that, let's get with it. I'm going to set these aside, use this one, and I want, I think it goes this way, but anyway, I'm going to see what 4 looks, oh, I still, there it is. I was going to say, I still have that. Do I want 4 or 4.5? I think 4 is good. So 4 wide. And probably have some little ones left over. That's what we have left. And then I want them to be 6 tall. Let's see, 6.5 maybe. If I go to 7, I'll go with 7. And then we have this little left over. Yeah, I'll go with 7. Where am I? Hard to see. Those will make cute little journal cards. And 7. Cute. And the next one. So nice to have these master boards all made. Let's see, 4. If I can get this straight. 4. Got the little horses behind, right? Well, no, it's not a horse. I don't know what it is. Some kind of creature, dictionary creature. That looks crooked to me. Do I want to do it from this angle? See if it's any straighter. That works better. Okay, little tags left over. And then we did, what did we do, 7. I think that's 7 right there, from what I can see. I should make a couple of larger ones. I think I will. Let's go with seven and a half. And that's a little tag that's left over. Try a couple 7.5s. Cute little tag. And last but not least, we will go, I think 4 is a good, where am I? Right here. 4. And 4. Seven and a half. let's see, what have I got here? I got 1, 2, 3, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. So I'll do, what did I do those, 6.5? Nope, not 6.5. Can't remember what I did them at. There's that piece, and 7. Well, I got all kinds of different lengths here, so we'll go from there. Got this one, and this one, this one, and this one. These are more journaling cards. Journaling cards. And the smaller tags, and I'll cut this one later. Get rid of this. I had at one time a little, I can use these, a little tag thing to go by, but I don't know what happened to it. That's going to be a little small. Let's try this one. That's going to be a little small too. Just a little bit. I'll just go ahead and cut it. Well, I can't use that. There we go. This one looked a little wider. There we go. We have some tags to decorate. Alrighty. Now, what I did do beforehand is I've got this huge, huge stack of, see if I have it here. Spring Sings, the Junk Journal Studio, and I have been desperately trying to cut out some things to decorate with, and it is a huge, beautiful stack of ephemera. So Junk Journal Studio, the Junk Journal Studio. Beautiful. I'm not going to go through the whole thing, but it is just plumb full of ephemera to cut out. So I will be using that. I've got my glue book. And the only thing I don't have, which I should get out, is some papers, some offcuts is what I'm looking for. So let me just run down here for a little bit of, can maybe use some of those, don't know. Some offcut papers. And I don't want cardstock. I want paper. Some of that. Well, I thought I had a little bit more than this. So anyway, if I need more, I will get at my digitals that I have. So, my ruler. Thought I was set up, guys. I truly thought I was. Okay. Glue book. Got my new little Tim Holtz scissors. Came in a cute little case, and I used them this morning, and I absolutely loved them. Nice and sharp. Set those aside in case I have to go after anything else and shear it up. Okay, so for this one, might as well get my flowers ready. I know I'm going to use flowers. So let's see here. Ooh, that's kind of pretty right there. Only I don't want to. I think what I might do is, I don't want to disturb the bird. There. And put that right along there like that. Just like so. Get out my trusty dauber and ink. Walnut stain is what I'm using today. Okay, let's put this down and see if we can go from there. I like that. Glue stick. Glue book, and let's begin. So today's Tag Tuesday already. It seems like we just barely got through the weekend, and here it is already Tuesday. I just can't imagine why time is going so quickly. Now, did I want to use that little bird? I think he would look cute. but I don't never know until I cut them out. I can't, I'm one of those kind that has to see. I can't imagine ahead of time what it may look like. My husband gets upset all the time because he'll say, if we do this in the kitchen, put this there and that there, and I'm like, don't have a clue unless I see it. I just can't imagine it. We've got our son, oh, I can't see his belly where it goes. Our middle son, Chris, he put together a blueprint like for a new kitchen, and I'm waiting for it to happen. And of course he's waiting for the money, which is the hard part. Is getting the money together. Let's see, I might have to cut his tail, but I think he looks good right about there. Oops, I don't know why I'm putting that on. I need that. So yeah, it's my dream to have a new remodeled kitchen. But the thing is, hubby wants a wood shop, a woodworking shop. And that's his dream. So the question is, who gets what first? Okay, I want his tail right lined up, right there. Oops. There we go. Now, of course, we need a little label of some kind. And I think I did cut out some labels in here. I got spring sings. That would be real pretty. I like that. I think there's just checking to see if there's another color other than black and white, but I don't remember. Sunshine is the best medicine. I think because of the bird, I'll go with Spring Sings. From the end of spring, a new beginning, bloom. I guess I'll use that one. Goes along with the little bird. Can't remember what I was saying now. But I want that toned down a little. I lost track. Oh yeah, what should we do first is what I was thinking. The wood shop or the kitchen. I know I need something right down here. I like the Spring Sings, but maybe a different label or something right down there. Way too big, I think. Don't really want a butterfly. No. Although it could be. the end. Something like that, maybe. From the end springs new beginnings. I think that would be okay. I wonder if I could have a... No, it's too much. Too crowded with a butterfly. Even with a smaller butterfly, I think it'd be too much. I came down here. Nope. I give up. Just going to use a little label. Although I could use a number. There's nothing that says you can't put two labels on a project, so I'm just going to go ahead and use this. Oops, I knew I'd catch that. There. And I think what I'll put in here are the little notches. I like it. I gotta use my bigger scissors, I guess, so I don't get my thumb stuck. There we go. I like this one. Even though I had to get my cuttings from a digital, I still like it. Okay. Number 1. Number 2, I think I will. That would be pretty. See how that works. I was thinking might as well use up the rest of it. See how it goes. Where's my... Doesn't look bad. I think I'll put that down first and wrap it around. Give it a little more. Give it a little more decoration. Where are all these crumbs coming from? There we go. And that really doesn't interfere with the back side. Not too much. Okay. That, then that. Squirrels and the birds and the bees and the trees are all having fun out there. Not really that sticky yet, but it will surprise me and hold on to one of my tags or something. I know it will. And I'll have to rip it up. There we go. Now for something taggish. Label, I meant a label. Sunshine is the best medicine. I like that. And the yellow goes along with the little bee. There we go. And our little notch in the top. Like that. 2 for 2, we're doing okay. I will probably be sewing around these two off camera. And then after they're completely done, I'll try to remember to show you all again how it turned out. Like that. Just want a little bit of glue down here where use some really fine paper right down here. There we go. And I think I need to do a little trim. Oh, such a hard time with that. There we go. Much better. Okay, second one done. Do we want to do a tall one? Give that a try. See if I have some large flowers that will go on there. Or a large flower. I don't see many large ones in here. Thought I had, maybe these are it. Oh, look at the pink. Ooh, that's a big one. Trying to get it through the plastic. Nope, that's not. Not many big ones. I thought I had more than that. What's this one? Ooh, that's pretty blue. Where? Don't have really anything with blue. Because they're all neutral. That's why. I don't know. And this one I just felt was too maybe if I put it way down here, it's better. Yeah, I'll go with that. Let's see if we can fix it up and make it work. Let's see if we can make it work. I mean, it is about the only huge flower that I came across, so maybe. If not, well, we just won't use it. Looks like that's trying to come up right there. Just a little. That's the thing with these master boards. Whenever you cut into them and stuff, they start getting a little rebellious and start to come up. Okay, I'm going to set that about, I think I'll just use this. What I'm going by is the shorter flower stem, and put that down, and then I'll just trim off the larger stem. See if it will make a little bit of a difference. Okay, so I want it down here for the smaller stem. I'll lay it out. And do my trimming. Okay. My thumb keeps getting stuck. Okay, not bad so far. Now, do we have any butterflies in here, or do I have to go to my other? That one's pretty. A very pretty butterfly to go right there. So we will stick him down. Want him over there? I think I'll put him over here. And then, how about we got flowers right there. That's pretty. I don't mind that. Beautiful kit from the Junk Journal Studio. Lots to work with. I don't know why I keep putting my dauber way over there when my ink is way over here. There we go. I like that. Just missed the wing. Oh, there, I put it over there again. Oh, I put this back on. I know what trouble that will give me. I think I need to re-ink my dauber pad, my ink pad down here. Seems to be not coming up with much color. Oh, I got to do a little bit more trimming. Nice writing space on the back of these. I like putting down the papers on backgrounds like that. What was I going to do? Oh, trim. Little bit of trim. There we go. And there is what am I? Number 3. There's number 3. Not bad. I don't think that turned out bad at all. 3 for 3, shall we say? Now, this one, I also have in here some like smaller tags, but I don't think they're big enough to do a double like that. I think I would rather have maybe one of the, that one's not big enough either. Do I even have a picture that might work? I do kind of like that little green fairy there, but what would I what would I have with her? I've got this. That might look okay wrapped around. That could go down there. Let's do it. Let's just say spring. I really don't have any place for that. Let's try this and see what happens. Let's see, I don't need that. I need this. And this. I want that about, let's put it about right there. So right just about to the numbers, to the words. Okay, get this down. I think I'll go ahead and change my page. I've been using that page for, wow, nice. Using that page for quite a bit. Good glue book. Can't tell if I'm going crooked or not. Now, do I want a bigger one? Let's see if I can find a bigger green one. I was thinking maybe to that's pretty. I like that. Like that. I like the bigger one. just nipping the corners. I know you guys know me by now. I have to have things right under my nose to see it. There we go. Side needs a little trim. And on this one, maybe we could do a piece of lace, maybe. And I'll use the tiny attacher. If I can get it to cooperate. Uh-oh. I think my tiny attacher is out, so I'm going to go ahead and glue this side and glue this side. Just to show you, and then off camera I will fill my tiny attacher and staple it. So there we go. There is our fourth one. These, I must say, are really fun using the Junk Journal Studios kit. Let's do one more big one, and then I think by that time I might have to get ready for my doctor's appointment. So, I wonder if there's anything in here that's big. That's pretty big. I mean, that wouldn't look bad. Beautiful ephemera pieces. Okay. I think I want some of the music showing, especially the music clef. That's real tiny. That's a tiny one. No, I think I would put that right above it. Let's do that. Put that right about there. And then I'm probably half off camera gluing. I apologize for that, but just can't get a big enough desk for all this mess that I have to have around me. Okay, I want that about right here. Down below that, and I think on the other side, I like a butterfly. Okay. I think I'll use glue. I know that glue stick will tear off her little antennae. There we go. And there's that one. So this is what we did. We did this one. I'm going to move these out of the way. We still got a few more to do. Maybe next Tag Tuesday we can get at some more. We have this one. We have this one. Whoops, should bring it up, huh? We have this one. And this one. And this one. And this one. Guys, thank you so much for being here today with me and crafting along. I hope I inspired you to do some master boards and get some tags cut out for y'all. And I hope you have, let's see, this is Tag Tuesday. I hope you have a wonderful, safe, healthy, blessed rest of the week. And I am going to get ready for my doctor's appointment, and I hope to see you next time. And if you have any questions about the book that I put in my Etsy shop, please, oh, here it is. If you have any questions about this in my Etsy shop, please don't hesitate to comment and ask questions. And I also wanted to tell you that if you wanted the book blocks that go with these ones that I'll be putting in, just comment and ask for it, and I will gladly send that along too if you'd like to have the book block. So other than that, you guys have a lovely rest of the week, and I will see you next time. Thank you all so much for everything. Bye-bye.